Okay, we're going to start with a stick of room temperature butter. That's a half cup butter. We're going to follow that up with a cup of sugar, and then we'll let them cream together for a bit. I need a mixer on wheels. A cup and a half of flour, a half teaspoon of salt, and then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Gonna whisk that together a little bit and then pull the mixer back over. Gonna knock the sides down a bit. Then I'm gonna make sure everything's mixed in the center of my bowl. And I'm gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We're gonna add 2 eggs, but we're gonna do one at a time. Doing so helps make the cake batter a little fluffier. And then we'll add the second egg. Now, obviously, these mixing times that you're watching are not the actual times. These videos are edited heavily to get rid of time that's just spent watching a mixer spin. Now we're going to add half of our flour mixture. And we'll let that mix for a short time. Once it's all incorporated, then we'll add the second half. And we'll let that mix up. We'll let that mix for a couple of seconds. Now we need to make some zest and some juice from 3 lemons. This tool I've got is the handiest thing. I did do a video on making zest, and I will link to that above. We're going to need 1.5 tablespoons of zest. And just briefly, I'm going to say, when you make zest, don't go down into the white pith that's under the peeling. That's bitter. Now we're going to scoop that up. See how close we are to 1.5 tablespoonful. And it's actually just about exactly right. Now we have to squeeze the lemons, and I squeezed them into my strainer because lemons have a lot of seeds, and if they go down into the juice, you're going to be straining it anyway, so might as well strain it on the way in. I squeezed 3 lemons, and that's going to give us almost exactly the 1/3 of a cup that we're looking for. There's just a little bit left. I'm going to dump the zest back in just so it's all nice and hydrated and fresh. We'll drag the mixer back over again. We're going to need 1/2 cup of whole milk. Then we're going to add the lemon juice and zest. Let that mix just for a few seconds. And then slowly pour the milk in. Just let it mix until it's all mixed, but try not to go so long that it overmixes it. All we have left to do now is to stick the batter into the silicone cups that I like to use, and we're going to try to get them evenly full. Sometimes it's easier finishing them off with a spoon. And then they're going in the oven for 11 to 13 minutes. We'll see you when they come out. Cream cheese frosting on a lemon cupcake, how can you go wrong? Thanks for watching. See you next video.